Hello fellows, we are discussing introduction to trigonometry. Look at the next problem. If cot theta plus tan theta equal to x and sec theta minus cos theta equal to y, prove that x square into y raised to 2 by 3 minus x into y square raised to 2 by 3 equal to 1. We have x equal to cot theta plus tan theta and y equal to sec theta minus cos theta. And now here x equal to cot theta, we can write cos theta divided by sin theta, plus tan theta, we can write sin theta divided by cos theta, and y equal to sec theta as it is minus cos theta, we can write 1 by sec theta, and here x equal to make cross multiplication. So here we got cos square theta plus sin square theta divided by sin theta into cos theta, and y equal to, so here take sec as a LCM. So here we got sec square theta minus 1 divided by sec theta, and now here x equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta is a 1 by using identity, and this divided by sin theta cos theta as it is, and y equal to sec square theta minus 1, we can write tan square theta using the identity 1 plus tan theta equal to sec square theta, and divided by sec theta as it is. And now here x equal to 1 by sin, we can write cosec theta, and 1 by cos, we can write sec theta, and y equal to tan square theta as it is, and 1 by sec theta, we can write cos theta. Is it clear? And now here, now LHS equal to, what is our LHS? X square into y raised to 2 by 3 minus x y square raised to 2 by 3. So it is our LHS. Using this LHS, we want to prove RHS, that is 1. And already we know that the value of x and y, substitute here. So this equal to cosec square theta sec square theta into y. Y value is tan square theta into cos theta. So into tan square theta into cos theta, and raised to 2 by 3. And now here minus x. So x value is cosec theta into sec theta, and y value is tan square into cos square. So here is y square. So tan raised to 4 theta into cos square theta and power 2 by 3. Is it clear? And now here equal to cosec square theta, we can write 1 divided by sin square theta into sec square theta as it is, into tan square theta, we can write sin square theta divided by cos square theta into cos theta as it is, and raised to 2 by 3. and minus here also cosec theta we can write 1 divided by sin theta into sec theta we can write 1 divided by cos theta into tan theta we can write sin theta divided by cos theta, but here we have power 4, so sin raised to 4 theta and cos raised to 4 theta into cos square theta as it is and raised to 2 by 3. Is it clear? And now here sin square theta get cancelled, and here cos and in this cos square 1 cos get cancelled, and similarly here also cos square and in cos raised to 4 2 cos get cancelled, and here sin and in a sin raised to 4 here 1 sin get cancelled. So now write down remaining term here. So here sec square theta into 1 by cos remaining, 1 by cos we can write sec theta and 2 by 3 as it is and minus, so here sin cube remaining, sin cube theta, and this divided by here cos and here 2 cos remaining, so cos into cos square is cos cube theta and 2 by 3 as it is. And now here sec square theta into sec theta is sec cube theta 2 by 3 and minus sin cube theta divided by cos cube theta is tan cube theta and raised to 2 by 3, and here this 3 cancel, and here also 3 get cancelled, remaining term sec square theta minus tan square theta, and here sec square theta minus tan square theta is a 1 because using the identity 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta, so this equal to RHS, hence proved. Is it clear? Well students, look at the next problem. If x equal to a sec theta into cos alpha, y equal to b sec theta into sin alpha, and z equal to c tan theta, show that x square by a square plus y square by b square minus z square by c square equal to 1. Let me solve here. So first write down given here. We have x equal to a sec theta cos alpha, y equal to b sec theta sin alpha, and z equal to c tan theta. So this implies this a comes in a LHS side, it become a division. So now here x by a equal to sec theta cos alpha, and here also y by b equal to sec theta sin alpha, and z by c equal to tan theta. Now we have LHS equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square minus z square by c square, right? Already we know the value of x by a and y by b and z by c, so substitute here. So here we got x by a is sec theta cos alpha whole square, and plus y by b is sec theta sin alpha whole square, minus z by c is tan theta whole square. And now here sec square theta cos square theta, plus here also separately make separately square, sec square theta sin square alpha minus tan square theta. And look at here, here is a sec square theta and here also sec square theta. In these two terms sec square theta is a common, so take outside sec square theta, and remaining term cos square alpha, so it is alpha, plus sin square alpha minus tan square theta. And now here sec square theta as it is, sec cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1 using the identity, right? And minus tan square theta, right down here, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So using this one, here is a 1. And now here sec square theta minus tan square theta, so this equal to 1 because we have identity 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. So using this one, sec square theta minus tan square theta is a 1, and this equal to RHS, hence proved. Is it clear? Well students, look at the next problem. Find acute angle A and B if sin A plus 2B equal to root 3 by 2 and cos A plus 4B equal to 0, A is greater than 0. So here we have sin A plus 2B equal to root 3 by 2, right? So this one we can write sin A plus 2B equal to sin 60, because sin 60 value is root 3 by 2, right? And now here this implies A plus 2B is equal to 60. Call this equation 1. And we have here cos A plus 4B equal to 0. And now here cos A plus 4B equal to cos 90, because cos 90 value is 0, and this implies A plus 4B is equal to 90. Call this equation 2. And now here subtracting 1 from 2, subtracting 1 from 2. So here we get, so what is our equation 2 here? A plus 4B, and minus equation 1 is A plus 2B, and this equal to 90 minus 60. So now here A plus 4B minus A minus 2B equal to 30. And here A get cancelled, and here 4b minus 2b is 2b equal to 30, and now here b equal to 15, and here putting the value of b in 1, we get, so what is our equation 1? A plus 2b is equal to 60, and here a plus 2 15, b value is a 15, this equal to 60. A plus 2 into 15 is 30 equal to 60, then a equal to 30. So here, hence the value of a is 30 and b is 15. Is it clear?